Alright guys, this is my imperial cooking guide. Alright, and as well as that, I'm going to be processing the items down and showing you how my new money method making way. So I did a stream yesterday. You guys saw that I was at I believe I was pretty broke when I did my stream yesterday. I'd have to double check that. But I have 116 mil, and what I've done is I don't have it on this character. I went ahead and bought some gloves for try for 99 mil, and then I went ahead and sold off my extras on top of my regular stuff that I'm selling. I got back up to 165, and then I went ahead and bought some try Leo stuff. Went ahead and bought some try boots, and then after that went ahead and was down super low, and then I went and started making a bunch of money shortly after that. And how I wound up doing so was, in fact, let's get rid of this marker here, just by selling off my everyday items. I go on average day making about 100 mil. I don't and I make proper investments in order to be able to make it. The investments that I make are stuff like melted shards, melted silver, melted gold, pure gold crystals, plat, opals, rubies, all these different diamonds and stuff. They're my investment. And on top of that, and so I'm going to show you here, I open up 10 mil of these, or yeah, 10 mil worth, which is like 170 mystery earrings. I just prefer the earrings because I can get the coral from them. You can do this with belts and other stuff. I'm not exactly sure how much the profit is with all the other ones, and eventually I'll compare them. But for right now, and then Leo, shh. And then I started doing the event stuff for within cooking. I think I'm about to life skill like crazy in order to make a buttload of money to get stronger. So in the event right now we have you can get vouchers for your beers. Your cases of beers, they sell for 200,000 at a vendor. It costs 50 beer to wind up putting into it, so you about realistically make a little bit of profit. So you can pick up a 50 beers for 50,000 on the market, but no one's selling it because of this event that's going on. And if you do sell it, if you do happen to sell it, you are going to make quite a bit of profit in comparison, because if you don't need it, you don't want it, go ahead and throw it on the market, because you're going to have people that are up here waiting for said beer. I'm not, because there's a long wait list. Let me show you real quick here. Alright, beer. 0 being sold. Okay, so they sell for about 3,000. But I could cook it, so and then if you are looking to make some money real quick, go ahead and drop in some see what the fine cent. I'm like mid bid on it, and then some high quality barleys. Feel free to drop that in there as well. That's gonna make you a meal right there for 500 of it, so on and so forth. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm going to drop all these items in here, which is going to reduce my weight by a lot. And I'm going to pull out like 5 of these because they weigh. Okay, I can pull out one more. A buttload. Alright, and so you basically box up your items, which I already have them pre-boxed up. I'm going to over here to this vendor right here and talk to them, sell. You can only sell so much per hour. So cases of beer sell for 500,000. We're gonna sell all. Oh. So, basically, too much has been sold recently, but you build up these coins, right here. This is a dumbass video now. I just realized that because I can't even sell them. That was my goal, to come over here and show you guys that. Alright. Well, then. Alright, so, anyways, that's tea with the fine scent that I got boxed up right there. It requires certain levels in your cooking, so don't just try and box up items and hope you're going to be able to box them up. Nah, you gotta actually invest your life into life skills in order to actually be able to progress it and get it how you want it. I'll throw this market shadows on the market real quick. Basically off of imperial cooking though, as you can see in my idle storage, that's where all my imperial cooking money is. I made that about 2 hours, or well, not even that. I made it in like well, over time because of the cooking or whatever, but I sold it. And I mean, when you are able to sell frequently, I sold a lot, and I think I sold like my maximum amount or whatever for the day, because I made 30 million off of it, which is really good. So, oh my gosh, you are the dumbest.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone.
Alright, we're gonna throw this market shadows here. Alright, now we're gonna swap this. We'll throw that up for 5.9.
Over here, babe.
Alright, so right off the rip here, we have...
I gotta take you. Take a mom.
853 items sold. 400 of them happen to be my tomatoes. No, bud. So I got a market shadows up for sale. I got a... I love it. It just glitches. Triglaves. So these were all gears off of my... No, bud. These are all gears off my... Leo, stop. Gear off my alts. I also went ahead and some of these rings and stuff, I put them into pre's. And I got my belt up for sale. And duos. And I went ahead and, yeah, just post them up for sale. So you guys feel free to pick some of that up if you guys honestly need it. Alright, so we're going to come in here and we have about half of our inventory open. So I'm going to roll consecutively and just kind of, you know, open this stuff up. Now, if I get like a blue whale molar or witch's earrings, I'm selling it. But even if I get a coral or something, I'm melting it down. Alright, so then basically I'll come over here and we'll melt all this stuff down. And it takes a minute to be able to melt it all, but basically after you melt it all down, you're gonna get your diamonds, your rubies, all that fun stuff. This is an investment that I am currently going to be making. I'm gonna try a quick disconnect and reconnect and see if I am able to Sell. I postponed my leveling, as you can see right here. I got 57, 57, 56, which I don't play, 56, 30, 56. We got this event going right now where if you level up a striker or a tamer, you get a fine accessory box, and I put that on hold just to be able to start really making some money. Oh boy, I'll be right back. My nose is super plugged up.
I'll make you the guest of honor at the ball. You're the one pulling me in.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So let's come over here and start heating down the rest of these items. Basically, don't fill up your whole inventory, right? You're gonna want to leave some. And while I'm waiting is when perfect time for me to start messing around with stuff, dumping some energy into nodes and different things like that. Since I'm farming Nagas right now, I'm gonna put like half of my energy directly into there. Not like it's gonna do a whole lot, but then and I'm going to be basically, I got barleys and wheat growing over in my garden right now for the potential of making more beer for this event. And then after this is up to where I can't get a voucher, so I can't make cases of beer anymore, then I will be basically getting rid of the barleys and wheat, because there won't be much of a point of me making a buttload of beer. Sure, but yeah. So while I'm waiting for this type of stuff to happen, I'm checking my sales, my purchases. I'm heading through basically all my stuff, looking at stuff that's alternating in prices. So that way I know, okay, I got polished opals. I took some down off the market because they decreased in price. So then I'm gonna be able to put them back up in price, or put them back up on the market. You know, I mean, there's so many different ways of making money in here. If you're struggling to honestly make money, like, open up your eyes, realize your potentials, look at some stuff, make an investment. All right, and here's a big thing about that. Okay, investments are never a for sure key way of doing stuff, but this imperial trading is. So like, if I was to make a another investment, like a future further investment, you know, I would have to potentially find another for sure way of making money. Right now, my only investment on the central market, in other words, I'm dumping money to be able to make money, is right now my tea with a fine scent. That's about it. So if you guys want to make some money, go and sell that. Um, and you will. Here's the thing about that. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm gonna make money off of it as well. Yes, that's a guarantee, but you'll make money as well. That's also a guarantee. So don't be afraid of making said money. Don't be afraid of like, oh no, he's gonna make money off me. Like, what does that matter? Like, you know, you're gonna make money because you're selling me said items as well. I finally got my family funds that you just saw there that pops up in your mail every day to like 900,000. I'm almost making a mil every single day because of my time invested into said character. Alright, so if we look at this, this character in particular, I have played for a total of accumulated 18 days and 21 hours and 2 minutes on this character. Now that is real life days, real life time invested. Now, this is where I got my life skills up to. Currently, I haven't done alchemy or hunting at all, or sailing, because you need quests for sailing. Hunting, it just well, I did a little hunting. It just kind of bored me. Alchemy, I was like, I'm not even getting into. I need a lot more contribution points. But then, besides that, I got my gathering up to apprentice 8. My processing is now professional 4. It was professional 1 in any other of my videos. Training, staying around the same because I don't ride a horse a whole lot on this character. Eventually, I'll start training. Apprentice 2 for fishing, which is really good. Artisan level 2. I went up 1 extra level on my artisan. Farming, professional 9. I think I went up 2 or 3 levels. And then trading is beginner 6, and that's thanks to this imperial trader. So I feel like I'm making a decent push for that grind. We're gonna move this up here afterwards. Alright, so all my valuable stuff that I'm getting is gonna be up here, and then all my Yaver stuff, like these rings and shit that are just going down here. Come on now, process it. But that's the way that I'm able to keep myself entertained. Well, processing said items. I feel like every time I go to make a stream about something, and then something comes up to where it alters, hey, you can't do that right now, and then I'm just kind of like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done a stream about this. I should have done a stream about something else. But at least you're getting information out of it. Like, I'm sorry that it has to be that way, but it's just kind of like, seems like that's the way it is. So tongue grad earrings aren't in here, but like I said, the blue whale molars and the witch's earrings are, as you can see them flying past. But nothing too terribly great's in here. But if I do happen to get a witch earring or a tongue grad earring, then those I would keep, because they're gonna make me more money by selling them rather than melting them down. This is a decent pole. I get a lot of the gold ones, and the other one I might check out. I think I'm about to actually. Let's make sure I got a couple inventory slots. Alright, I might, in fact, if it pops up. Alright, we're going to pull out all. Now we're 120 million richer. We're gonna go hit this night vendor real quick. Cause why not? Alright, so let's head up here. I believe it's half off energy right now.
Did you find me? Sleepless
Yep,
night
25
night.
energy. It's a Zarkia amulet. Let's see it real quick. I only have 13 energy left. Let me see how much a Zarkia amulet goes for. Amulet. Now I think I could make a pretty decent profit in this nighttime vendor, so I'm going to go ahead and go get the Zarkia amulet and then sell it on the market, and really honestly just hope to God that it sells.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
We're gonna go ahead and if not, then we'll just at very least have an amulet available. If it doesn't actually sell, I mean, not like we would create a sorcerer anyway, but at some point someone's gonna come along and buy it. That's the way I feel about this. Alright, right here. Alright, we're going to...
How did you find me? Sleepless night night, perhaps?
I don't understand the thing you're saying.
There's a new talisman. I feel like it's a little overpriced.
No, don't. No. Stop. Stop. Put that in your room now. Stop throwing it.
We're gonna run this over, throw it up on the market, and call that a major investment.
You can entrust your goods without worry. since
First
it's an
Zark I've
official
ever
trade
seen
zone
pop up
approved by the head of the Magic Guild.
like that. We'll drop this in the lowest possible price. Don't throw it,
You
but
won't lose out if you trade through me.
alright, 22 million left. Only have a few more slots, so we're gonna go ahead and melt this all down again and throw them all up on the market. So that's basically it, guys. Thank you for watching. You'll have a wonderful